arguing it is. A good story is a good story, regardless of the medium.
100%.
If any
For a woman, she listens. She listens to the stories of our past and she fuses them into our journeys. And so they always ring true.
to have like women as the, you know, you're watching a woman stand and really make that voice known and doing it in such a strong and excellent way.
Yeah, and regal and delicious.
Absolutely.
It's
I look up to Tina Fey because she's awesome. She's a writer and she's also a producer for 30 Rock, which is a really amazing show and it's funny. She's just, I don't know, she's just really cool. Like that's also kind of what I want to do with my career. I want to be a writer and producer, and I also want to act in a series that I can create. She kind of helped me see like the world that is out there for women and for actors and for writers and producers, that we're not limited to just one thing, but we can do a whole multitude of things. Also, she wears glasses and she's really good.
One of my favorite women in the entertainment industry is actually Ariana Grande. She is a very outspoken young woman in terms of feminism. One of my favorite things about her, though, is that she's very new age feminism, which means rather than focusing on a man-hating stereotype, she's very much so of the belief that when she talks about empowering young women, she talks about empowering young males as well. So rather than being like, oh, when I get up there and I perform, I want young girls to know that they can do this, she also speaks of young men, which I think is such an awesome thing.
My female role model in the entertainment industry is Shonda Rhimes, because she created a mega empire with her television masterpieces, and she's just really empowering and creates these strong female characters in all of her shows, and I just think she's amazing.
Tina Fey and April are they're both actresses, but they also they not only write their own stuff, but even when they're doing someone else's work, they always make it their own. They show who they are even in their characters. They don't let the role define them, they define the role.
It's really great to see women writing and producing and directing films, because they're breaking into an industry that's been dominated by men in the past, and it shows me that I can break into any industry dominated by men as well.
Female creators in the industry has really more than just impacted me, but impacted the society in general, especially with the recent release of 13 Reasons Why. A lot of the creators on that project were females, and they just created this type of momentum, this movement that really got us talking about suicide and rape and other things that are very uncomfortable topics, but topics that needed to be discussed. And it really took some female creators to make that happen, to push that movement, and I just think that's really important for
women in the entertainment industry just instill me with this confidence to go forward and do whatever I want to do, because in an industry that's largely been dominated by males for much of history, I think it's just so inspiring to know that they paved a path for themselves to get where they are. So seeing that just makes me want to do whatever I want to do and not stop without trying my best.